I have to tell you, Sam, there's nothing in this world like losing the one you want to spend the rest of your life with. Matt steeled himself from fully breaking down into tears. I didn't mean to be presumptuous. Perhaps you know full well the kind of loss I'm talking about. Johnny licked his lips and fidgeted with his glass. He did not dare address the condemnation in that thing's eyes. Afraid, I guess not, he stuttered. Well, I pray to God you never do, said Matt as his second glass arrived. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Surely this was this divine being's way of torturing him. What other reason could it have for appearing to him cloaked in the form of the bereaved widower? Johnny wiped a clammy hand down his pant leg and exhaled slowly. He was sweating, but his whole body felt rigid and ice-cold. I tell you what's worse, dribbled Matt, who, after a valiant fight, at last lost control of his tears altogether. The liquor had made short work of whatever safeguards he had built to contain his grief. A couple of weeks before, Amber and I had decided... Matt choked out the words. We decided to try to have a baby.
Uh-oh, Johnny, what'd you do?
The playful yet deadly words were no longer muffled. Johnny could not tell if they came from one voice or 1,000, but they were perfectly clear regardless. He snapped his head over his shoulder, but he didn't see the ones who spoke them. He knew they were in the room somewhere. Johnny turned back to his drink. His precautions weren't making a lick of difference now.
Johnny made a noopsie, Johnny made a noopsie.
We wanted a boy. Well, I did at least. But I'm pretty sure she wanted her first to be a boy too. I need to leave, said Johnny. He reached deep into his jacket pocket to grab some money. He did not care what he pulled out, and he certainly didn't give a rat's ass about change. I'm sorry, said Matt, sniffing and wiping away his tears with his cuff. Man, I'm so sorry. You really didn't need to hear all that. It's fine, said Johnny as he threw a 20 on the counter. No, it's not, protested Matt, his composure somewhat renewed. I shouldn't dump all my troubles on a perfect stranger. Let me make it up to you. Johnny slid off his bar stool. He longed for the door. He yearned to be outside, alone and concealed in the darkness of the night. That's okay. I have to go. Matt put his hand on Johnny's shoulder. His slight smile, though forced, was warm and inviting. Please, I feel terrible. Let me buy you a drink. I insist. When the heavenly agent seized his arm, Johnny felt paralyzed.
He's got you now, Johnny. How you gonna run away?
Johnny wanted to run. He desperately wanted to push off the bar and dash for the door, but he could not deny those burning eyes. Johnny could feel them engulfing his soul with their all-seeing gaze, but he avoided making direct contact with them by looking askance toward the bar. It's the least I can do, my man, offered Matt. Had any other customers been in Merle's this night, they would have judged the offer as merely more evidence of the generosity commonly found among the bar stools, the kind that becomes ever more charitable with each purchased round. However, unlike other imagined customers, Johnny could see what this creature was about. Alone and trapped, Johnny knew his visitor was toying with him like prey, like a cat with a cornered mouse.